glute bridge with a weighted pullover. For this workout, you're gonna need either a kettlebell or a dumbbell, something light to begin, and then increase your weight as you feel more confident in this movement pattern. Let's break it down a little bit, starting with the glute bridge, and then we will add in the weight. Weight is gonna be sitting right above your head, and you're gonna get yourself set up into your glute bridge, planting your feet right beneath your knees, and you're going to engage your core by pulling your pubic bone towards your rib cage. Think about closing off the midsection of your body. Your tailbone should lift automatically as you're now no longer engaged in the mid-back, but you're engaged through the core here. Drive through the heels and lift yourself all the way up so you have a nice straight line, shoulders, hips, and knees. If you want more glute engagement and you struggle with this, dig your heels in, toes come up, hamstrings fire on a little bit, but that way you can squeeze your glutes a little bit harder. The last piece I'll say about your glute bridge before we add in the weight is watch that your knees aren't open. Try to keep them in line with your hips so that it's shoulders, hips, knees, one straight line if there was a train track running across your body, okay? So that is the glute bridge. From there, you're gonna hold your glute bridge while you bring your kettlebell or dumbbell up overhead, and you're going to find nice long arms ideally. If you have to bend your elbows, it's not the end of the world, but it changes the movement from being in your lats to being in your triceps. So try to get your arms long as best as you can. If you struggle, try going down in one weight size and see if that helps. From there, you're going to exhale, pull, all the way to your pubic bone, and then you're going to slowly release all the way back up. Big inhale to reach, exhale, pull to the pubic bone, inhale, big reach, all the way up overhead. If you start to feel your low back suffer, what that means is you probably just need a second to sit down, rest a little bit, move your low back a little bit, and come back in. For glute bridge movements that include a weight, it's not uncommon to feel your low back fire on because there's so much going on that your brain is having a hard time focusing on the glute engagement, which is where most of us suffer from glute amnesia is what it's called, and we are more quad dominant, so we struggle to keep our glutes fired on. So that's what I would encourage you to do is set down, reset, and come back in. It might take you a little bit longer, you might get one less rep in, but that way you are secure, safe, and feeling strong in your movement rather than sore the next day just so you can push through, right? So that is your glute bridge with a weighted pullover. Test it out and let me know how it goes.